Hello and welcome to our place in Sicily. Today we're going to put another brick in the wall. So many things are going on in this video. The construction is moving so fast. We're building the outside bathroom. We're laying the floor for the ceiling floor. We've had that discussion before. We are building the alcove walls and closing off a couple of the doorways, one in a bathroom that's going to be where the vanity is, and one that goes into the main hall. We're just doing so much. So stay tuned till the end if you want to see how fast things are moving now.
And we're going to start this video by looking at the guest house floor plan. What we're focused on here are all the red sections. And we're going to start this video on the far right. That is the ensuite bathroom. Here we've got Alfio is just finishing up a bottom layer of the floor to start.
We've started the ensuite bathroom here, which is very exciting. This wall will go all the way up and there'll be a little transom here. So much work going on. That's the door to our bedroom. So a small little bathroom, but perfect for this little spot. We still will have room on the terrace for a little table and chairs, but also plenty of room here. Now, they've dug a hole which I've been promised is not my grave. Okay, they haven't said that, but I'm just guessing. It looks like we're getting down to some sewer pipes, hoping that this tree lives on. It's a pretty strong tree. It's been here for a long time, and the other side continues to be buried, so fingers crossed. We're also going to trim this way back just to sort of bring the size down and see if we can't make this the perfect tree to graft on in the sort of near future, the next year or so. So, exciting things are happening. So much cleaned up over here. A lot of our plants, looks like a little one got smushed in there, so we'll have to move those out of the way, but yeah, it's so much fun. So much fun.
And the cool part of working on a project like this in a house that's so big is I get to feel like a spy or a private investigator. Where here I'm private investigating Alfio making a bathroom, which is not so sneaky. You can see that he's using bricks. We've got two kind of bricks being used for the walls here. These are the thicker ones. I think they're like 10 centimeters wide, and the thinner ones are 8 centimeters wide. Now they're going to get a layer of cement, and then this layer of stucco, and then a finished layer, which could be stucco or lime or paint, or, well, we're going to figure that out as we go along. Here's the thinner bricks that we're using, better than the old sort of concrete bricks that they used in the past. And I'm trying not to creep out, Alfio, but I want you to get a good look at this process, because what we would be doing right now in the US is building a stud wall. We would not be doing a wet process like this. Even if it had bricks on it, the bricks would go on the outside of the wood wall. And you can see he's got this orange string tied across, and that is to make sure the wall is plumb, which is hilarious because the only walls that are going to be straight in this entire house are the new ones that we're building. I think when they built this, they had an interesting plot of land and they made use of every angle they could. Oh man, and it was like everything I could do to not ask if I could lay a brick. I just don't want to be a pain, and they would totally let me do it if I asked. So maybe eventually. Here I'm spying from far over on the other side of the house. I just didn't want to make them weirded out. And here is our plan. So this is what they're referring to as they work on that last room. I'm just so excited by this. This little room we're adding on was the laundry room, but now is an ensuite bath. And it'll be a wet bath, so everything in it can get wet, but it's, tiny but mighty. And I love this window we put in. I love iPhones sometimes, the way they readjust. And we got a lot of rain. You can see they put a hole down at the bottom because we kept getting pools of water in there. Drip, drip, drip. What was once a mere brick wall is now a mere brick wall covered in cement. Now we're back to the floor plan and we're zooming into the middle of the guest house. And this is our alcove and sort of doorway into the bedroom. In the corner there, you see Alfio has set up his guides, both of the posts to keep tying the cord to and the cord. So you can see him moving up as he goes along. And that is what he continues to plumb the walls to. And you'll see Andrea going back and forth. That's Andrea on the left and Alfio on the right. And Andrea is sort of the helper. He runs and saws the bricks down into space. We're almost there. There's just like a little bit. I can only imagine how frustrating that was for Alfio to be like, oh, I'm gonna have to cut a whole layer. I think the guys were at lunch at this point. To the right of this wall are going to be sliding doors that will close this alcove. Here's the remnants from all of the cutting that Andrea has done. And then that wall there you see is really just to sort of even out that wall. I think that's where they added on a section in like the 60s. So again, here's our little alcove. Our alcove plans handy there. Around this alcove on the right side of it and the back side of it will be our bedroom closet. Will be like an L shape, really high ceilings, and then this wall that's been sort of evened out. So many bricks. This is it from the outside. So what you would be looking at now is the bath, the master bedroom closet. Oh, let's look at this white line here of plaster or stucco that they put on. See this little pencil mark? So Alfio's job one day was to come in and put that along the whole center of all the walls and mark the level line. So actually, instead of measuring up from the bottom, they are measuring up from the top. And this was another little closure we had to do. We're closing off that front door on both sides of the hallway, but I'm only showing you this one. And then another doorway we need to close up is the one for the main bath. So we're going to close this one up, but we're going to sort of focus on this whole front room now. So this is where the arrow was pointing. That's Leonardo. And then this is the other side of that wall. Basically looking through what will become the whole bathroom in just a minute here. Okay, so that's the front door, and as you turn, they did this all like while I went to lunch. On the left side is the entry into the main house. This is the little coat closet, and there'll be some mechanical stuff in there. That's where we're going to charge our vacuum, and this is sort of a zoomed out part. We're going to scoot over here for the next picture so that you can see down the hallway, which is our laundry room hallway. And I tried to do a little trick here showing you our inspo picture. We're going to fade into that. This is our laundry room hallway. It's going to be color blocked similarly, maybe not the same color, but just the whole thing. I've been planning out what our laundry room closet is going to look like. And this is what it looks like in person. It is taller than it is wide. And then into the bathroom, You walk straight in. To the right is the vanity, straight ahead is the shower, and to the left are the toilets. So let's go in. To the right here is the vanity section. And to the left is where our toilet and bidet are going to go. It's actually a pretty good space. And lastly, straight ahead to the shower. And until next time, that's our building the walls. Ciao, ciao.